Hey Mustangs, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the water cycle. So just like all the other matter that we've looked at so far, the carbon cycle, the nitrogen cycle, the water cycle is going to show how matter gets recycled. So the key is that matter is recycled. Oops. Okay, so matter gets recycled. That means all living things are made out of recycled parts, including you and me. So we're made out of recycled matter, matter that's been moved around on Earth through millions and millions of years between living and non-living things, biotic and abiotic factors. And eventually even our matter becomes part of other living things. Throughout our lifetime, the matter that we release from our body, the matter that we breathe out, all of that will become a part of other living things. And of course, when we die and our body gets broken apart, that matter will become part of other living things. So just like with the other cycles, we're going to start up in the atmosphere. And up in the atmosphere, water, H2O, is going to come together and go through the process of condensation. Where water molecules along with dust particles are going to come together and form clouds. And when the clouds get heavy enough with enough water molecules, precipitation will occur. From here, let me do some land here, the water can be absorbed into groundwater, or it can run off into lakes, oceans, streams, rivers. So I'm just going to put a body of water here. We call this runoff. Eventually groundwater can come up into lakes, rivers, and streams. From here, from the runoff, the water can be heated up by the sun. And when the water gets heated up by the sun, it evaporates. So evaporation will cause the water molecules to go from a liquid to a gas and return back up into the atmosphere, where it can go through condensation again and precipitation, groundwater runoff, and so on and so on. So keep the cycle going. Also though, we have trees. Okay. Trees go through a process called transpiration, where they actually release small amounts of water onto their leaves. And when this happens, transpiration is basically evaporation from the leaves of a tree. Okay, so plants will release water onto their leaves, and then the water will get heated up by the sun, and the water molecules will go from a liquid to a gas, back up into the atmosphere, go through condensation, and then continue over and over again. So here, water is something that's essential for almost all living things on our planet. And the water is used to maintain pH and allow for chemical reactions to occur. And the water that's been on our planet has been recycled over and over again. So the cool thing about this is, when you think about it, and same thing with carbon and nitrogen really, is that the molecules that are involved in H2O, you could be drinking a water molecule that Julius Caesar once drank, that dinosaur once drank, that just about anybody in history, man, plant, or animal, doesn't matter, probably was once part of another living thing, and then it continued through the cycle until it eventually became a part of you.